Hello. Okay. So we started displaying the data using select statement. So then if you run query like this, this query displays what? All the rows and all the columns. But I want to see specific row. So for example, I want to see specific employee details. So to see specific row, apply what? Okay, now apply what? Where condition. So apply the where condition. But how you write where condition? You write where condition like this. Column name, operator, value. So left side is column, right side is value separated by operator. So what operators we use? Relational. Equal, greater than, less than, not equal to, then. So for example, I want to see the employee details whose ID equals to 102. Then you write like this, where EMP ID equals to 102. So from EMP table, so what is selected? ID 102. ID 102 is selected. And the conditions not only based on name, ID, conditions can be based on name, salary, job, anything. Conditions can be based on any column. So here I want whose name equal to Vijay. So then you have to write like this, E name equal to Vijay. Okay, now then. So I want to see who are earning more than 5,000. Earning means salary. Salary must be greater than 5,000. Who are joined after 2020. So here condition based on what? Hide date. Hide date greater than 2020. Is this valid? No. So because hide date is what type? Date type. 2020 is what type? Number type. Integer. So you should not compare date with what? Integer. Date should be compared with date. Integer should be compared with integer. So you're comparing date with integer. That is not possible. So this command gives what? Error. Then how to write this one? Hide date greater than. After 2020 means after 31st December 2020. So how to write 31st December 2020, 2020, 12, 31st. This is SQL format. After, before 2020. Before 2020. Before 2020 means what? Hide date less than 2020. Okay, na? Then 2022. So before January 1st, 2021. Okay. So I want to see the employee details except 102. Okay, na? Not equal to 102. ID not equal to 102. Then. But if you see these examples, in all these examples, how many conditions you have written? How many conditions? Only one, single condition. But sometimes what? You come across situations applying multiple conditions. You want to apply what? Multiple conditions. I given one example. Suppose I want to search for mobile phones. So my mobile phones plus price plus brand. Okay, na? Then so sometimes we have multiple conditions. When you have multiple conditions, then what is that is called? Compound condition. So when you write multiple conditions, compulsory condition should be combined with what's that? And then or. Okay, na? Compulsory condition should be combined with and then or. So either AND operator or OR operator. Sometimes we use AND, sometimes we use OR. But when we use AND, when we use OR. Okay. See, I have two conditions. Both conditions must be satisfied. Then I have got two conditions. both must be satisfied. Employee must satisfy both conditions. Then use end operator. So at least one condition should be satisfied. Then or operator. Both must be true. And at least one must be true. Then or. Like once again, just listen. For example, so I'm applying this condition on products in Amazon. Okay, na? Where what? Just listen. Category equal to what? Mobiles and price less than 20,000. So this is one condition. This is one condition. There are two conditions. This is one condition. This is another condition. So how many conditions are there? Two conditions. And these two conditions are combined with what? And. That means what? Both must be true. The product must satisfy both. If the product satisfies both conditions, then that product is selected. Now in this output, like will it display TVs? In this output, will it display TVs? TVs are selected? No, not selected. Why? Because you're asking what that is. Category should be mobile. Is laptops are selected? No. Laptops. Laptops are selected? No. Okay, na? Next. There is a Apple iPhone that costs 50,000. There is a Apple iPhone that costs 50,000. Apple iPhone, mobile phone now. But price should be less than 20. So both must be satisfied. It must be mobile phone and its price must be less than 2,000. So then only selected. Now suppose, for example, here I use R. I'm using R. If I use R, what does it mean? Either it must be mobile phone or the product cost must be less than 20,000. Either it should be mobile phone or it cost should be less than 20,000. So in these two conditions, at least one is true selected. Now suppose, for example, like here, TVs are selected. TVs are selected. Maybe. If TV cost is less than 20,000. If TV cost is less than 20,000, selected. Because this condition is true now. Okay, na? Laptops are selected. Maybe. If laptop cost is less than 20,000, selected. Apple iPhone is selected. Apple iPhone that costs 50,000. Selected or not? Yes. Because what are the categories? Mobiles. Categories mobiles. Satish. So categories mobiles. Understood? So in these two conditions, at least one is satisfied, selected. So if I use AND means both must be true. It must be mobile phone, price must be less than 20,000. Or means either it should be mobile phone or price should be less than 20,000. That's all. Okay, na? Then. So now, but let's we apply this on our table. We apply this on table. So then, suppose if you say, I know SQL, okay, na? In interviews. So if you say, I know SQL, then what they expect is, the first thing expected from you is writing queries. Okay, na? What is the first thing they expect? Writing queries. So that is the first. Next remain later. But first basic thing expected from you is what? Writing the queries. For given scenarios, you should be able to write query. Right. So now let's see this. Suppose so this is a table. This is a table we created. Okay, then So, sir, okay, na? Then, no. But I don't want to see all this employees data. For example, like I'm asking, display employee details. I want to see the employee details. Display employee details whose ID equals to 100, 103. I want to see the two employees data. One is 100, another one 103. Then how to write it? Oh, select what star from EMP where employee ID equals to 100, comma 103. Yeah? Huh? So we cannot use like this. We cannot use equal to cannot be used with multiple values. Equal to is always used with what? Single value. After equal to, like you cannot write multiple values. Equal to is always used to compare with how many values? Single value. But you are giving multiple values. This is what, sir? Invalid. So what it is gives? Error. Okay, na? Then. Now, then how to write this one? How to write this? Select star from EMP where EMP ID equals to 100. Then what? EMP ID equals to 100. Okay, once again, first listen. And EMP ID equals to 103. So tell me what the meaning? Employee ID must be 100. Employee ID must be 103. Is it possible? No. Employee ID must be 100 and ID must be 103. Sir, then see here, actually see that here once again. So what it will do? It will go to the table. What is the ID? 100. First condition true. Second condition false. Selected or not selected? End means both must be true. Both must be true. That means employee ID must be 100, ID must be 103. So is anyone satisfied? ID must be 100, ID must be 103. Boss, is any employee satisfied this? No. So 100, false. 101, false. 102, false. 103. Second condition true, but first condition is false, not selected. 104, not selected. Sir, like once again, don't analyze this on whole table. Analyze on individual employees. Like earlier, I written a like category equals to product price less than 20,000. Okay, na? That is applied on individual products, not on the whole table. Okay, na? You're also individual employee. So you like analyze any employee satisfies both. Any employee satisfies both? No. Because if employee ID is 100, it cannot be 103. If ID is 103, it cannot be 100. No employee satisfies both. Then no record is selected. See what is the output? Nothing. Output is nothing because no one is satisfying this now. Yes or no? Then what should be the operator? Or. What is the meaning? Or means if ID is 100, select. If ID 103, select. If ID is 100, select. ID 103, select. Then it go to the table. This is the actual table. It go to the first one. ID is what, sir? 100. Selected or not? Yes. Next one, go to next one. 101. False. 102. False. 103. Yes. Second condition, true. Or means at least one condition should be true. So second condition true. Selected. 104. Not selected. So this will return the two employees. 100 and 103. So what is the operator? Or. So it's not and it is what? or. Okay, then now. Huh? Oh, oh. That's what here. Suppose here ID is 100. I want to select ID 103. I want to select ID is 100. Select ID 103. Select. Then in these two conditions, at least one condition is satisfied. I want to select. Then we use what? Or. Or means in two conditions, at least one condition should be satisfied. True. If you use end means, both must be true. No employee satisfies this. No employee satisfies both. Because if your ID is 100, your ID cannot be 103. If your ID is 103, your ID cannot be 100. No one satisfies this condition. So no record is selected. Huh? What? Oh. More than? Like you have to give like this. You listen. First you understand. How means everything you'll get. Just you listen, understand. What is R, when to use R, when to use N. Okay, na? Then you'll get, we'll see one by one. Next. So suppose, for example, what I want to see the employee details working as clerk, manager. Then working as clerk manager. What is this is select what? Star from EMP where job equals to what? Clerk. Or job equals to what? Manager. So what is the meaning? If job is clerk, selected. If job is manager, selected. Then if employee job is clerk, selected. If employee job is manager, selected. Then so it is selecting what's it? Clerks and managers. So one employee is clerk, one employee is what? Manager. Okay, na? Then if I give end means, employee must be clerk and manager. Is it possible? No. Because if he's clerk, he cannot be manager. If he's manager, he cannot be clerk. So no one satisfied this. Then no output. Sir, understood? Then so here we have to use what? Or. Sir, okay na? Then so writing queries, what is most important? Logic is there in what? Writing where condition. Logic is there in writing where condition. Okay, then Next. Sir, okay, what is asking is, here is asking that IDs are two. Two IDs are given. How many conditions you write? Two conditions. Okay, na? IDs are three. IDs, given IDs. I given three IDs. Then how many conditions you have to write? Three. ID equal to 100 or ID equal to 103 or ID equal to 105. How many conditions you have to write? Three. 10 IDs I give. I give 10 IDs. Then I want in my organization, there are thousands of employees. I want to see 10 employee details. I know the IDs. Then how many conditions you have to write? 10 conditions. Writing 10 conditions is difficult or not? Yes. So instead of writing this, we can simplify this. Whenever you come across a situation like this, okay, na? You want to compare with multiple values. ID equal to 100, 103, 105 like this. Job equal to clerk manager like this. So when you want to compare with multiple values, then we can simplify this. Okay, na? You can write like this, no problem, but we can simplify. So this is okay for one or two conditions, yes or no? But not okay for multiple IDs. Then we can simplify this by using one operator. What that is? By using one operator. What is that operator? Inoperate. Okay, na? Then. So when we use, okay, then. So for different conditions, SQL Server is given different operators. When we use inoperator, okay, na? When we use inoperator, use inoperator for what? List comparison. Use inoperator for list. List means ID equals to 100, 103, 105. This is called what? List. Job equals to clerk, manager, salesman, like that. What is that is called? List. So use inoperator for list comparison, or you can say use inoperator for equal to comparison with what? What? Use inoperator for equal to comparison with multiple. So equal to is always used with what? Equal to is used with what? Only one single value. But you want to use equal to with multiple. When you want to compare equal to with multiple, then use one inoperator. Sir, okay na? Then now, so where what? How to use this? You have to use like this, where column name, once again, equal to value 1, value 2, value 3, so on. This is valid or invalid? This is valid or invalid? Invalid, because you know that equal to is always used with one value, equal to cannot be used with multiple. So if you got multiple values, then use which operator? Inoperator. So this is invalid. So if you want like this, then use where column name in value 1, value 2, value 3. So you have to give the values in brackets. Okay, na? What this is called? This is called list. This is called list. So use inoperator for list comparison. So this is valid. Okay. Okay. Now let's see this. What example? I want to see the employee details. Display employee list. ID whose ID equals to 100, 103, 105. I want to this 3 employee data. I want this 3 employees data. 100, 103, 105. Tell me how to write. You have to write like this. What is that is select star from EMP where EMP ID in. Okay, na? Then ID in 100, 103, 105. That's it. So give the values, but you have to give the values in brackets. That's it. Next. Then, so what did this gives? All these 3 employees data. If 10 employees, 10 IDs, give the 10 values. You don't need to write 10 conditions, just pass 10 values. Okay. So what it will do, it will go to one by one. First one, it go to first one. What is the first ID? 100. Checks 100 is there in this list. 100 is there in this list. Yes, selected. Next go to 101. 101 there in this list. No, not selected. 102 there in this list. No, not selected. 103 there in this list. Yes, selected. 104 there in this list. No. 105 is actually not there. So this gives only the 2. 100 and 103. But we given ID 105, but 105 is actually not there in the table. Understood now? So which is simple? Then using writing like this is simple, or using in operator is simple. In operator. But internally background it's converted like this. It converted like this. What is that is? ID equals to 100. ID equals to 103. ID equals to 105. Internally it is converted like this. Background. Okay. Then. Next, for example, I can give like this. What is that is? I want to see the employees working as clerk manager. Then working as clerk manager. Then where job? Working as clerk manager. Working as employees working as clerk manager analyst. Then what? Select star from EMP where job in. Just give the 3 values. What is that is? Clerk, manager, analyst. Because jobs are character type now, so they should be in single quotes. That's all. So what it this gives? This gives all the employees where job is clerk, manager, analyst. Okay. Now, let's see this here. So it will select clerks, managers, and what? Analyst. Okay, na? Right. So when multiple values are given, then immediately you should get what? In operator. Now, just we'll write one more. Once again. So this is what this is. DNO, department number. Employee belongs to which department? Suppose I want to see the employees what not working for department 10, 20. Not working for department 10, 20. Then select star from EMP where department number what? Sir, if I ask working for 10, 20 means in, not working for 10, 20 means not in. Every condition you can make it negative by using not operator. If you want to make the condition negative, then use not. Okay, na? Working for 10, 20 means in. Not working for 10, 20 means not in. So where department number, what? Not in 10, 20. Okay, select star from EMP where department number not in 10, 20. So now let's see. Then see, this is a table. It go to the first one. It go to the first one. Okay, na? What is the department number? 10. In or not in now? In. But our condition is what? Not in. Selected or not selected? Not selected. Next go to 20. 20 is in or not in? In. But our condition is not in. 30. Not in. 30 is not in. Selected or not? Yes. 20. Not in. 20 in. 10 in. But our condition is not in. Then not selected. Only one is selected. 30. Yes or no? So every condition you can make it negative by using what? Not operator. Sir, okay na? Then. Okay. Now, next. For example, what I want is that. So I just want what? I want to see the employees working as what? Clerk. Working as clerk and earning earning more than 3,000. Working as clerk and earning more than 3,000. That means employee must be clerk and his salary must be greater than 3,000. He must be clerk and his salary must be greater than 3,000. Then how? What is that is? Select start from EMP. Next, where job equals to clerk. Job equal to clerk. Job must be clerk. Salary must be greater than 3,000. Then and salary must be greater than 3,000. He must be clerk and his salary must be more than 3,000. So employee must satisfy both. So he must satisfy both conditions. Then what the operator is? End operator. It go to the table. This is the first one. What is the job? Clerk. First condition true? Yes. What is the salary? 5,000. Second condition true? Yes. So both are true. Selected or not? Yes. And go to the next one. What is this is? 8,000. First condition. So what is the job? Manager. First condition, false. Then selected or not selected? Not selected. Okay. Then analyst, false, not selected. So how many are there? Only one. Only one is there. So job is clear, earning more than 3,000. Okay. Sir, okay now? Then now. So then, for example, I want to see the employees earning more than 5,000, less than 10,000. Then more than 5,000, less than 10,000. Then what that is? Select start from EMP where salary greater than 5,000 and salary less than 10,000. So salary must be greater than 5,000, must be less than 10,000. So both must be true. Yes. Then now okay. Now execute this then. So, and this is the first one. What is the salary? 5,000. Is greater than 5,000? No, it is equal to 5,000. Yes or no? What is the next one? 8,000. Greater than 5,000? Yes. Less than 10,000? Yes. Selected. Next one, 9,000. Greater than 5,000? Yes. Less than 10,000? Yes. So both are satisfied. Okay. Then. So clear or not? Then. Now. But if I write greater than, equal to, less than, equals to, if I write greater than, equal to, less than, equal to, then 5,000, 10,000 also included. If you don't give this, equal to, 5,000 is not included. In comparison, 5,000 is not included. It starts from 5,001. So if you use equal to, then it starts from 5,000. So 5,000, 10,000 also included. Sir, okay or not? Then. Now, then. So, and for example, here, I'll ask, I want to see the joined in 2022 year or 2021. Who are joined in 2021. What? Select start from EMP where hire date. Hire date. Joined in 2020. Can I give like this 20 equal to 2021? No. So we cannot. Why? Because the date cannot be compared with number. Yes or no? Then say if he joins in 2021 means compulsory hire date will be greater than 1st January 2021 and less than or equal to 31st December 2021. Yes or no? If he joins in 2021 means compulsory hire date will be greater than equal to 1st January 21 and less than or equal to 31st December. So you have to write like this. Hire date what? Greater than or equals to 20, 21, 01, 01. Next one. What? And Uh, I did, sorry. Uh, I given greater than or equal to. Then this is included or not included? Included. So if you use greater than, then 1st January is not included. Then that case you give 31st December 2020. Yes or no? Huh? Then height date what? Height date what? Less than or equals. You want to select up to what? Up to 20, 21, 12, 31st. Sir, okay? So greater than or equal to 1st January 21, less than or equal to 31st December 2021. Okay. Then next, let me run this query. Let me run this query. Then what is this query gives? So this query gives what? Then so it go to the table. This is the first one. What is this is 2022. Is satisfying both conditions? No. 2022. No. Next one 20. No. 21. 21 May. 21 May is greater than or equal to 21st January? Yes. Less than or equal to 31st December? Yes. So both conditions true or not? Yes. So selected. There is only how many are there? Only one is there satisfying this condition. Yes or no? Okay, na? Then. Sir, okay? Now. And here, just once again, here what? So here also, how many conditions you are writing? Two conditions. Okay, na? If you see this, so here in this example, 5,000 to what's it? 10,000. Here January 1st to 31st December. So what is this is called? This is called range. 5,000 to 10,000 is what? Range. January 1st to 31st December is what? Range. So when range comparison, so it is given a special operator. One operator is there. So instead of writing like this, we can simplify this by using one operator. What that is? Between operator. Sir, in what I said, in SQL queries, what is important is where condition is important. In where condition, what is important is these operators are important. So for which condition, which operator is suitable, that you have to find out. Then you can easily write where conditions. If this is the comparison, which operator is suitable for this comparison, which operator is suitable for this comparison. So if you can able to identify, you can able to write queries easily. So when we use it, already you know one. What is that is? You know already one special operator. What is that is? In. So when we use in, when list ID equals to 100, 103, 105, job equal to clerk, manager, analyst. Okay, na? Department equals to 10, 20, 30. Then that is what list. When list is given, then use in. When we use between, we use between operator for range comparison. When range is given, then use between. List is given, use in. Use between operator for what? Between operator for range comparison. Price between 10,000 and 20,000. Then you have to use between. What the range means? Example. Example. Range means what? Range means like values surrounded by a lower limit and upper limit. Okay, na? That example range. Okay, na? Then so range means Yeah, like this, 5,000 to, what's it? 5,000 to 10,000. Okay, na? 5,000 to 10,000. Or January to April. Okay, na? Or 2022, 2022 year. 2022, 2022. This is what? Range. 2022, then 5,000 to 10,000. 2022, this. What this is called? This is called range. 5,000 to 10,000, like if you want, you can say 5,000 to 10,000, 2022, 2022 year. You can say 2. Suppose if I give, for example, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, what this is called? This is not list, this is not range. This is what? List. Values separated by comma. This is called list. If I give 10 to 50, this is called range. This is list. This is what? Range. So in this, how many values are there? How many values are there? 5 values. But here, how many values are there? Not 2. So 10 is included, 11 is included, 12 is included, 13, 14, 15, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 49, 49.99 is also included. Yes or no? All the values between 10 and 50 are included or not? Yes. So, okay, then. For this comparison, use between. For this comparison, use list. How to use between? You have to use like this, where column name between value 1 and value 2. You have to use like this syntax. Then, so now let's see this. Let's see the examples. Same examples. What is that is? I want to display employees earning between 5,000 and what's that? 10,000. Sir, okay. Then, sir, here value 1, value 2 also included. Value 1, value 2 also included. So it is greater than, less than, or greater than or equal to, and less than or equal to now. Greater than, less than, or greater than, equal to, less than, or equal to now. Greater than or equal to and less than or equal to. Okay, then. Now, what? Select star from EMP, where salary between 5,000 and 10,000. So 5,000, 10,000 is included or not included? 5,000, 10,000 is included or not included? Included. So it starts from 5,000 and goes up to 10,000. So then, so run this query, execute this query. What this query gives? This query gives what's it? Then, so whose salary is between 5,000 and 10,000? First one is 5,000. Selected or not? Selected. 8,000. 9,000. Selected. Okay, then. So there is an employee, suppose say assume 3,000. Then salary is 3,000. Then not selected. So it gives only this. Understood? Then, like if I ask you, I want to see the employees not joined in 2022 year. Not joined in 2022. Not joined. Joined in 2022 means hide date between 1st January 22 to 31st December. Not joined means not between. That's what I'm saying. Every condition you can make it negative by using not operator. Okay. Then you have to write like this. What is that is? Select what's that star from EMP where hide date. Where hide date between what? Not between. Not between 2022-01-01. Then next and 2022-12-31st. Then okay now. So hide date not between this range. Not between this range means not joined in 2022. So okay now. Then okay. Then run this query. What it this gives? This gives what then? Like, so it is showing only 2021, not showing 22. Not showing 22. Yes or no? Then, so, okay. This is not between, no? 2020 is not between. 2021 is also not between. So there are two. Clear? Then. Okay, na? Now that's all. This is what between. So when we use between, when range, list in range between. Suppose let's write one query. What is that is? I want to see the employees working as what? Clerk manager. I want to see the employees working as clerk manager and earning between what? 5,000 and 10,000 and joined in 2022 year and not working for department 20-30. Working as clerk manager, earning between 5,000 and 10,000, joined in 2022, not working for department 20-30. So total how many conditions? Four conditions are there. Like that you can apply 100 conditions also. There is no limit. What? Select what? Star. Select star from EMP where first one, clerk manager. How to write this? Job in clerk comma manager. Job in clerk comma manager. Next one, and what is the next one? Salary between 5,000 and 10,000. Next one, and joined in 2022 year. How to write it? Hide date. Hide date between 2022 0101 2022 0101 and 2022 12/31. Yes. Next one. And what's the department number not in 10 comma 20? Sorry, 20 comma 30, no? Yes. Okay, na? What is selected is the one which satisfies all the four conditions. It should satisfy any one or all four. All four. If all four are satisfied, then selected. Because you are using what? End operator. Salary? Okay. 10,000. Date? This is okay, no? Oh. Okay. Then let's see here now. Let's see this. This is the table. This is the table. It go to the first one. First one. What is the job? Clear. First condition true. Yes. What is the salary? 5,000. Second condition true. Yes. Joined in what? 2022. Third condition true. Yes. Is working for 10. But what is our condition? Should not work for 2030. Third condition true. Yes. So this is satisfying all the four conditions. Yes. Selected. Selected or not selected? Selected. And go to the next one. What is the job? Manager. Job is manager. First condition true. Yes. What is the salary? 8,000. Second condition true. Yes. Joined in 2022. Third condition true. Yes. But what is the department? 20. But our condition is department number should not be 2020, 2030. Yes or no? But his department is 20. Selected or not selected? Not selected. Because in here, one condition false, then the total expression returns what, sir? False. The total where condition returns false. Because operators end. Then next one, analysis. First condition false. So not selected. Okay. Then not selected now. First condition false. If first condition false, not selected. Next null. So how many are there? Only one. Only one is there, satisfying all the four conditions. Sir, okay? Then so what is this is? This is just how to write conditions by using in and what's it? Between. Okay, na? In and between. Now. So then, for example, you tell me this. Okay, na? Then so like other examples. Okay, na? Like you can take what? The different scenarios. There is a table. You, okay, then there is a table. What is the table? Student table. Okay, now then once again, sorry, the table is what? Products table. Just take products table. Product ID, product WhatsApp, name, product price. Next one, category. Next one, brand. Like Amazon maintain this table. Okay, Amazon database, they maintain a products table. In that products table, they store all the product that Amazon sells. So from this, I want a list. What I want is, okay, na? Then. So I want a list of what? List of Samsung. Okay. Samsung. Next one, Redmi, Realme, mobile phones, price between, okay, na? 10,000 and 20,000. So list of Samsung, Redmi, Realme mobile phones, price between 10,000 and 20,000. Okay. Now, but here you see this question, but you have to link. Here is giving Samsung, Redmi, Realme. You have to link to the. You have to link this to the fields. You have to link this to the table fields. Samsung, Redmi, Realme is related to what? Samsung, Redmi, Realme related to brand. Mobile phones is related to product category. 10,000, 20,000 is what? Price. That's all. You have to relate to the fields. Then next you can write. What is that is? Now select what's it? Star. Because here actually I am writing, up to now I written queries on EMP table. But you write queries on EMP table only. Even if you in real-time projects, you write queries? No. Okay, now what is the difference between year and real-time project? So here we are writing queries on some tables. Just to explain how to use between, how to use in, okay, now how to write queries. I'm taking examples, but you write queries on different tables. It depends on your project. Your project is banking project. You write queries on banking tables. Sales project, then you write queries on sales. But concept remains what? Same. So in your project also, maximum what? Range comparison will be there. Then you want to use between all. List comparison will be there. Then you have to use in. Okay. Select star from select star from products. Select star from products. Next, where what? First one, I want to write this condition. Then brand, what? In branding, Samsung, Redmi, Realme. Okay. Next one. And then next one, mobile phones. Mobile phones is what? Category. Category equals to mobile phones. Mobile phones. Next one. And price. Price between 10,000 and 20,000. So if you run this query will give only these three brands, the two mobile phones, because these companies sells different category of products. Samsung sells TVs, laptops, refrigerator, etc. Yes or no? But it will select only mobile phones. That. And also price between 10,000 and what's it? 20,000. Then, but I can't run this, because to run this, then what should be there? Table should be there. If table is there, we can run. So if you want to test in your laptop, then what? First create table. Create the table with these columns. Then insert some data. Insert some data, then run the queries. Okay, now you write this one. This is one. This is one. Next one. This is another one. Then what this is? This is what's it? What? Customer table. Customer ID, customer name, customer what's it? Gender, customer age, customer city, like this. Name, age, gender, like this. So tables are different, but everything remains same only. Then what this is, like display what? Display. Okay. Then display what? Display all the what? Male customers staying in HYD, Mumbai, Delhi, age between, okay, 30 and 40 something. All the male customers staying in HYD, Mumbai, Delhi, age between 30 and 40. Then what? Select star from what? Customers. Select star from customers. Select star from customers where what? Select star from customers where gender equals to male. Gender equals to male. Next one. And what's it? And staying in HYD, Mumbai, Delhi. What is this? Is city, no? Then you have to write city. City in HYD, Mumbai. Next one, Delhi. Then and what's that? Age. Age between 30 and what's that? 40. Age between 30 and 40. Okay, now then. But even though between is there, in is there, but sometimes still we have to use R operator. Still we have to use what's that? N. R operator. Okay, now? So I'll take that examples also. Okay, then. Okay, now? Then. So we'll continue this Monday. Huh? We'll see some more queries, some more examples, some more operators on Monday class. Okay? uh, uh, Once again. One second. అదే చూపిస్తాం. It's already created. It is there. I'll upload the notes. Okay, na? Then. Say. Later I'll upload the PDFs, interview questions, everything I'll upload. First, initially notes.